Put that shit on. Put that shit on.
Put that shit on.
Come on, put that
You
shit on.
feel me?
You see what's going on.
Be back at it once again.
Back at
Big
it.
2-0.
Back at it.
Big 2-0. Big 2-0.
Funny, man. Los United Talk YouTube just turned 20 today. How crazy is that? Shit, age and doggy is. How crazy is that?
Shit is crazy, man.
Yeah, man, we made it to a 20th vid, you know. Once again, we appreciate y'all for just sitting and listening to us, you know, whether it be the shorts, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is. Thank you, man, for everything, man. We
appreciate everything, man.
You see, we still grinding. Why stop? You know what I'm saying? Why stop, man? We got a lot of plans for y'all, too.
A lot of plans, you know. So, yo, thank you everybody who showed love for the clothes, for the recent last drop.
Big facts.
We're getting more and more followers, everything going up, likes going up, views going up.
Yeah.
You know, big things on the way, for real.
Yeah, man. Chill.
You know what I'm saying? Things picking up. Just, you know, trying to end strong for the year.
Definitely got to go out strong.
So we have a lot of momentum going into the next one.
Yep. 2023 is our year, baby.
Yeah. It's probably going to lead way into our topic today of our plans for the future.
Oh, yeah. Most
and
definitely.
Our issues with things as well.
Most definitely.
That we are currently dealing with. But, you know, it's a means to an end always. You know what I'm saying? You need a way to support your craft and your vision and your goals in life. So.
Yep. None happens for no reason.
Everything got their reason.
Yeah.
You know, God got his plan.
Of course.
It's obvious.
Don't kill you, make you stronger. Remember that, y'all. Don't kill you, make you stronger.
So the topic today is a general. It's just the 9-to-5 life and working the 9-to-5. Our opinions on it, how we feel about it. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. You know. Yeah. Honestly, I was gonna go deeper about that. I think that's the whole point of the podcast, to go deeper about it.
Yeah.
So let's get it started, man. We're going right into it, man. Keep y'all waiting, man.
TV live now, man. Let me just put it like this, man. The 9-to-5 working man. Check. Or woman. Well, me and Marcus just talk about this. So you work your whole life. You go to school 8 hours out the day, you know. You go to college. If not college, you know, you go right to work. You work for about 50, 60 years. Don't get no farewell tour. Don't get no thank you for your service. Don't get no, here you go, we saved this money for you so we can buy you this new car, something like that. It's not something, you know, that benefits you instead of benefiting them, you know. And you go through all that, and when you sit at home, you're like, damn, I just spent my whole life working for people that don't give a rat's tail about me. That don't give a rat's tail about me. They only want to see you, you know, get the job done, per se. You know, you could say that, you know, does it justify the means? Well, sort of, because you're working to get paid, you know. But everyone said it before, no matter what job, people have said, overworked or underpaid. That's how a lot of people feel, because the work that you're putting in, it's almost like, I was thinking about this the other day, it's almost like selling your soul to an extent. Because them 8 hours of the day, you gotta be there. You gotta do what you're told, or you're not gonna be able to get your check.
You're gonna get threatened. Get fired.
Yep.
Get
hours cut. You know, no bonus for you.
Going to talk to HR.
Go talk to HR. You know, they might be like, yeah, well, he's crazy. He's doing this and that. So it could be. So you could tie it into like that. It's not, you know, of course, the, you know, extent of what the, you know, music labels and all the other people are doing in these higher positions that are doing. Hint at Balenciaga situation. Definitely other brands out there. But man, you know, I feel like myself, you know, personally, I just feel like I'm not meant for it, even though I'm capable of it, but I'm just not meant for it to be a long-term type of thing. Because as you know, me and Malcolm got things, you know, brewing that we trying to get up out this jam, per se, you know, because tired of waking up in the morning, and we young too, so I feel like it's better to have this mindset of you want to have your own thing, you want to make your own money, you want to be your own boss, you know what I'm saying? Instead of be like, well, you know what, I'm just gonna keep working for Mr. Jefferson, Mr. Hopkins, Mr. whoever until they tell me to stop. I don't like that mentality. I don't like how it's almost mandatory to do that. I don't like how people are damn near forcing you to get a job and put your dreams on hold. I don't think me and Malcolm are like that. We have our dreams and we would like to pursue them. We're not trying to sit back and watch someone else make all this money while they give you the crumbs on the back end. That's, that's not something that I feel like I definitely don't want to do. I'm pretty sure Malcolm don't feel the same way. So, but it's justifiable for the means of, building our podcast, building our brand, having money in our pocket so we can go on a nice date or go get some new shoes, new coat or something like that. But you have to know how to use your money. Some people, they get a lump sum of money and they go buy a very expensive car, buy a very expensive, jacket or shoes or something like that, when they know that they're not, in a position to be spending that much money with the lifestyle that you do have. If you don't have that lifestyle, you should not be spending all this money. So you could have a job, you could spend a certain amount of money. Of course, that's what you work for. If you work just to not spend your money, you a damn fool. but one thing that I've seen in a lot of videos, make your money work for you.
Yeah.
You're going to work, you don't want to be there. Nobody likes their job. And if you do like your job, God bless you. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Most people don't have that opportunity to go to a job that they love to go to. Not a lot of people get to go to their dream job every day. They don't have that. They don't like to go. They don't have that. Wake up. Oh, I can't wait to go help this person, that person. Especially if it's retail. Especially if you're in the front lines of it and you got to deal with people's stink attitude all day. They got all this stuff going on. They got to deal with this. I need this right away. Can you do this? This last person that I was here with last time, they helped me out like this. Can you do the same thing? No, I cannot. Me and him are different people. Me and that person are different people. There's a lot going on with this 9-to-5 stuff. Me personally, I've never held a job for more than a year straight. Mainly because of school, though. Mainly because of school, but I always just had a niche, like some bone in my body. Like, yeah, this ain't it.
You can do something else.
Yeah. This, you know what I'm saying? Like this not it.
Something more than this.
Something more than this. I can do whatever they doing where they at home and they just getting the money. You know what I'm saying?
They can go to sleep and make money type shit.
Exactly. A lot of people like that working shit. Like, I'm not, like I was talking about before the video, I'm not afraid of work.
I don't know, because we work, bro.
We go to work.
We work after work, bro.
We work after work. We work during work.
We working right now.
We working right now, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like, oh, I don't want to do it, this, that, and third. I'm not. It's just, we got to understand, I am not a slave. And I understand slaves didn't get paid. If they did, it was a penny or half a penny they had back in the day. But I'm not going to be working to the bone for someone that only sees me as a number and how much money I can bring into them. That's just not my MO. I understand you have to be a certain person in the workplace. You have to, hold your tongue in certain situations and the customers are always right, yada, yada, yada. But that's just not me. Deep down to my core, deep down to my soul. When I was in school, I would be the one that would go back and forth with the teacher, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry to cut you off, but I was already, once you said that, I was like, that shit brings me back to school, where you can tell that the kids in school who are more entrepreneurs or businessmen in their own right, or women, when they don't really care for school in the sense that they know it's something more to this, it's just sitting down and taking information that doesn't really matter to them. That shit bothers them. Yes. And then you say, you have ADHD or they're hyperactive. No, this shit is just not for them. They need to be hands-on. They need to be doing something. At least with kids like that, put them in a craft. Put them in arts. Let them learn engineering. Let them learn electrician, something like that. So even if they are working on that, but even then, you can be an electrician still in your own business. You're not working for nobody.
Yep. Same as a plumber.
Same as a plumber.
Same as, you said, electrician. You want to build roofs. You want to work on cars. You want to do something. Anything that you can do, you can make money from it, especially in this day and age, especially if you know how to do it. If you have a good business mind, if you're good at, computers, if you're good at cleaning people's cars, if you're good at cleaning people's houses, building people's houses, you can do that on your own. You don't have to wait for someone to say, yeah, you're going to get paid this much and this day, every 2 weeks, every week, this day. If that's for you, that's for you. Yeah. But I'm just trying to let it be known that going to school, like Malcolm brought up, there's different types of people in this world. Some people are meant to just work, to just do that 9-to-5, wake up. You're the mule at the job, lifting all the heavy boxes, doing all the hard jobs. Gotta talk to this person, that person. Gotta do this, that, and that. Do you think they really like give a crap about you though? Like, you think they really care about you? Or Omar's sick, I hope you get better. Or Malcolm broke his leg, I hope you get better. Or they just like, okay, we got to get someone else to fill in his spot because this, that, and the third. And we can't wait for Malcolm and Omar to get back because they did this, that, and that so well, and the other people can't do this well. And we just want to make this money. I understand that, but there's no ethical sense in the workplace no more. There's no, oh yeah, so we're gonna have a mental health break before work where we just talk about what's going on and communicate with each other and what we can all do better to make it easier for us to work. We don't have that.
Bro, most jobs, you can't even talk to each other sometimes, bro. It's just work. Straight
work.
I get if it's busy, but it's like, bro, we're humans, bro. We gotta interact, man.
Yep. You're a human being. You're not a robot.
That's the point. Hire a robot.
Exactly.
That's what some people are doing though, because that shit's and it's cheaper.
Yep.
You don't gotta pay a robot.
You don't gotta pay no robot. You just gotta pay the engineer to get it fixed. If you dropped out of school to be an engineer, you getting paid.
Nah, you getting paid.
You getting the bread. You know what I'm saying?
That shit works.
It's crazy out here, man. It's just, I don't know how much I've been talking about. I just got a lot on it because it's just like, I never liked this. You know what I'm saying? I never liked that. I always see, you know, how you could, if you want to do security, you can be security. You don't got to worry about, no, you going to get your bread. You're doing your own thing. Go do your thing. You want to sell products. Get up, get out, and get to it. Get up, get out, and get something. Don't worry about what nobody got to say. If they don't believe in your dream, it's not, they didn't go to sleep and dream it. They didn't dream it. And I seen one thing. This American dream crap. I saw something. It's called a dream because you have to be asleep to believe it or something like that. And if you have dreams that you want to chase, the only way you can chase it is wake that ass up. Wake that ass up. Go reality. Exactly. Go chase that dream. Go do what you got to do to fix the whatever you're dealing with. Go express yourself. In these work jobs, you can express yourself. You can't do what you want to do. He said he want a burger and some fries. You can get his ass a burger and some fries. You can't say, oh, well, I'm a chef, so try this meal out, try that meal out. You can't do that. You got to follow the orders in place. And you think them corporations give a damn about you, or they just want that money? You think they care about you, specifically you? No, they don't care about you. They care about what you offer. Rod Wave said the song, they only love what you do for them.
Facts.
Come on, man. I understand you got to do it to feed your family, and I respect that. Don't get it twisted. I respect that. If you got to do it, you got to grind. You got to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, then handle your business and feed your family, young king and young queen. Do what you got to do. If you want to help moms out, help dads out, do what you got to do. Of course, do what you got to do. Because that's the only opportunity that they're giving us at this point. But you got to give it to yourself. You have to go and grab what you really desire. And if it don't work in the first year, 2 years, 3 years, keep growing. Keep going. A lot of people haven't started something until they was 35, 40, 50 years old, and they became millionaires from it. Because they just got tired of doing that regular 9-to-5 stuff. They just want to go out, live their life, do what they love to do, and be happy. Going to work, you're not happy going to work. Unless you don't have no job and you get in the job, of course you're grateful for it. But it's like, damn, now I got to go to work. And it's like, damn, if I don't do it, then you got people that say, oh, this person, this, that, and third. Come get it from the source. Then we can have an intellectual conversation. Come get it from the source so you can see the point of view that I have or anybody that's working has on why things aren't running smoothly. And I'm going to just leave it at that for right now.
Jeez. Talk to him. Yeah, I got a lot. I mean, I see it from both ways. Like I'm saying, we not no 9-to-5 guys. I've tried it. I've been, you know what I mean? I've been working since I was 19.
Yes, sir.
And when I graduated, went to Job Corps, got a job, been working.
Yes, sir.
And that shit just not for me. It burns me out, bro. Doing something for other people, like working for other people, putting all my work and time into something that I just get a measly paycheck for. Like I'm saying, I'm grateful for it. It's just not for me. There are some people out there who do enjoy working a 9-to-5. Maybe they do generally enjoy the work. Like let's say you're a nurse.
Yep.
You know, say you're a doctor. Or, you know, like jobs like that, you're a fireman, you're an engineer. And you do have a boss. Yeah, go ahead. But even guys who like work in an office, they just do that. They're like a receptionist or some shit.
Yeah.
And let's say they do enjoy I don't think they necessarily enjoy it. They enjoy the comfort. I get a paycheck. I got a place to live. I'm paying my bills. That's it. You got people like us who we know there's more out there. You feel me? We know we can achieve more. Yeah. So we're gonna use this bread from this 9 to 5 to invest in our goals, in ourselves. You feel me? Yeah. So there's two different people. Like I see people at work. I see people who are like 60s and their 50s working this job. And I hear, bro, there was this one lady, bro, I hear her talking. She says, yeah, I got like 2 degrees. I'm like, yo, you got the same position as me. I have no degrees.
Yep.
How'd you get here? What happened? Just, things like that is like...
How crazy is that, man?
What was your mindset at that time? Now, anything can happen in life. A parent could have died. Could have had to change your heart of what you want to do in life. Mm-hmm. I get it. But it's like, yo, you working at the same job. I'm 20 years younger than you. I have no degree.
Two degrees is
You got
spooky.
2 degrees.
2 degrees.
Like, how'd you get here? You feel me?
That's spooky.
And like, me, I see myself, you feel me, doing big things in life. Mm. I know like this is just a small portion of my whole story. You feel me? What I'm doing now, I told my coworkers, when they found out I had a brand, they're like, oh, this is why you have a job. I was like, it's to invest into this shit. You feel me?
Exactly.
So, like, I don't have a problem working 9 to 5. I think everything is cyclic in life, you know what I'm saying? You got people who are always up, people always on the bottom. It's just the way, just the balance of life, you feel me? So people, jobs are always gonna need people on the bottom to help support, make money for the ones on top. That's just how it always been. That is capitalism, all right? Fine. You can't be mad at it. It's just fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's capitalism at a peak. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way we live. It's been like this for a couple hundred years. It's going to probably stay like this unless, some communism or some shit happen. Like, you feel me? I hope not. But that's just the way it is. But I think the issue is those people who just stay on the bottom and because they don't have the vision to see anything past that shit. Like, we have the vision. We can see, we can do more. It's like, let me say, they get comfortable. They get that little paycheck, you know what I'm saying? And I remember when I was into IT, right? And like, so an entry-level IT position is called a help desk. And they get paid minimum wage. They're like basic computer issues, right? And there's people who work help desks for 10, 15 years. They never try to go up, they never try to grow. And I remember I was on Reddit and I read a post and like people, they just get comfortable. They get in, they check, that's it. They don't see themselves being more or doing more. Yeah. Or it's people like that who like they have kids young. Or they, you know what I'm saying, you have a lot of kids and you gotta put food on the table or something. And so that's all they can see is just survive. That's just survival at that point. You're not living, you're surviving. That's how I see it. And I think jobs, these big corporations take advantage of people like that. Where like, you know what I'm saying, like they have that paycheck dangling over you. Like, yeah, you need this. Come give me 10 hours. Yeah. You feel me? Give me 40 plus hours of overtime. But I'm not gonna pay you more. If you get hurt, you might get a sick day. You might get some PTO. You feel me? You're only gonna get 1 week of vacation time. Maybe I'll give you 2 weeks. You might change the law. So I'm gonna have to by law. If it was just shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, these big corporations don't give a shit about you, bro. Mm-hmm. They see buyers as consumers, not humans, and they see their workers as data and numbers. That's it. They will not see none of us as human beings, bro. Yeah. It's just how it is, bro. Yeah. And that's how they have to live. I can't blame them. You can't blame. I mean, I can't blame them.
It's just the facts.
But that's just it's a fact. It's a harsh reality of the life we live in, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta. That's why I sell. Like, bro, I go to work just because I know that in 1 year I don't plan on being here. You feel me? That's how I see my 9 to 5. I see it as a means to get out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the people argue, get annoyed. Oh, I hate going to work. I hate this job. Alright, then find something else. Yep. What are you passionate about? What do you love? Find another job. Go on Indeed. There's millions of jobs out there, bro. Especially now. There's jobs who need workers, bro. Find something new, you know what I'm saying? Or work on something to help you get out of that shit. You feel me? Like, me don't like going to work. You feel me? You like, damn, I got work today. Like you say, I got work today. Damn. Weekends come, we got the day off. Where are we chilling?
Quick though.
Shit go quick.
It's Saturday right now.
It's about to be, bro. This shit about to fly.
This shit over.
Shit about to be over. Something about to go down in like 2 an hour. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah. I have that vision in my head, like, yo, next year this time, bro, we're not gonna be here. You're not gonna. You gotta have something, bro. You gotta keep moving forward in life, bro.
Yeah.
You can't just stay stagnant. You gotta have a vision. You gotta see yourself breaking the mold, bro. Especially in the black community, bro. We just see ourselves as this. I'm just saying has this. We just see ourselves like this. We don't really see ourselves, oh, I'm gonna be a rapper, be an NBA player, be a football player. See ourselves being athletes or rappers, bro. We don't see nothing else. That's our you know, our goal. You know
the ceiling right
That's
there.
The ceiling, yeah.
That's the ceiling.
That's our
no
ceiling.
backup plan, no what
Nothing.
if. No nothing.
And that shit, it sucks, bro. Like, I remember my mom. I love my mother, you feel me? But I remember I first started making beats. I started taking it serious.
Yeah.
She was like, who makes money making beats? She's like, why don't you get into, like, because my mom's a nurse. She's like, just be a nurse. Cause that's her ceiling, bro. That was my mom's ceiling. I'm gonna be a nurse. She paid the bills. She went on vacations. She was living comfortable. That was her goal. I was like, Ma, I want to travel the world.
Yep.
Ma, I want my great grandkids to be good on financially. You feel me? Like, this shit is different. You feel me? I gotta break that mold. That mold that my family has built. I gotta break it and break through that shit. And my ceiling's higher than that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a great metaphor.
And that's just how we see it. But some people, that's like you said, that's their ceiling. That 9 to 5 is their ceiling. That shit is comfortable.
Like, yeah, I got a job. You can't tell me nothing.
That's it.
I'm working now. I'm doing better. If you was like in jail, you got a job. Okay, cool.
Yo,
that's do your thing.
That's love.
You're doing a lot better. But if you just, you know, out of school, oh, I'm about to go work. Always think for something else. That's what that shit's like.
Especially if like you've been working there for years, you haven't got no pay raise. They give you a raise for 25 cents. I got a 25-cent raise.
What is that, Mal?
Bro,
what is that going to do, bro?
My last job, bro, on everything. This is why I left my last job. Fake. Great job. It was a great job. I got paid minimum wage. I was the only one working at a point in my freaking department. I was the only one working. We getting like 2,000 Chromebooks. I gotta fix them in a matter of a week. In a matter of a week. Sometimes a couple days. Just me.
Word.
But my manager was cool though, cool ass guy.
You find good people. I
usually have good managers, bro. Yeah, job was cool. You know what made me leave though? The guy who left before me, he was there for 3 years. You know the biggest raise he got was 30 cents. Those 3 years he been there, his biggest raise was 30 cents.
So, I mean, he's probably getting biggest raise in one shot. 30
No.
Or total?
Total.
Oh, he raised his shit
10 cents a year.
Oh, nah. He's stronger than me.
What?
That's a lot of work. He's stronger than me.
And
they making bread from that, too.
They making, bro. So, you know what I did?
That's a lot of money.
I looked up the net worth of the CEO of the company. There's a multi-millionaire. And I looked up the amount of employees of all the branches. Bro, I did research, bro. I looked up all the employees. Bro, it's like 2,000 people, employees, no. And all he owns. He's a multi-millionaire. I was like, oh, he's cheat. That's what it is. He's freaking cheat.
Oh my goodness.
So the guy, he got fed up with it. He's like, yo, I'm out this bitch. He found a job paid twice as much more, doing the same work. And he's probably Gucci now.
He's probably chilling for sure.
He got him a job in the city. I think he's working in the city now. Chilling. He Gucci. So like, you gotta be like that guy. You feel me? You gotta realize that shit ain't sweet out here. You gotta let these companies know that, you know what I'm saying? Like in the NBA, like as the players movement now, sort of like that, you feel me?
Yep.
Now I'm not saying like take it like too far, you feel me? But
don't go bananas.
Don't go bananas. You know, so don't pull,
don't go James Harden on it.
Don't pull a James Harden or like a Ben Simmons or something.
Don't do that.
Like you just perform bad at work. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Because those guys making guaranteed money. Your job's not guaranteed. Those guys are multi-millionaires. You're probably making a band a week, maybe. I don't know, at least what you're doing. But yeah, man, that's my feelings on it. I see both ways. There's people who do generally enjoy that 9 to 5. Mm-hmm. They do. They love it. Even if it's not working at Burger King, they're a manager. They love that shit. They love to hustle. You feel me?
Love that shit.
And then you got guys like us who like we can't stand this shit. We need more. We need to have ownership of what we do.
Exactly.
And we need to have complete control of everything that we do and everything that comes out of what we do. And that's okay. We just different individuals out here in this world, and that's the beauty of life.
Exactly. Not everyone's the same.
Yeah, I think I talked a lot right there.
That was a great soliloquy. I'm not even gonna say sermon. That's a great soliloquy. I used to say that in class in school. I'm like, how you know that word?
How you know that word? I went to rock.
Yeah, man. Like Malcolm just said, man, don't be one of them. Do not be one of them just thinking that something's gonna fall out the sky and boom. It's crazy because I used to be one of those people like, yeah, I know I'm worth more and this, that, and third, but one day some crazy shit gonna happen. It's gonna be boom on. You can't think like that because you're gonna end up waiting too long and then you're gonna be 60 years old. Like, damn, I wish I woulda, coulda, shoulda, you know? So you gotta hit it while the iron's hot. If you continuously having, this is how I feel about it. If you continually having thoughts about this ain't right for me, if you know deep down in your heart that if you know like this not for me, this is just, you know, I don't feel right, you know. Once again, you're appreciative and you understand you gotta do it, but it's like there's more. Like Baba just said, there's more to it. There's more. I could be doing more with my time instead of just punching the clock for someone else. Even though, you know, you're making money from it, but you can be making more. You can be happy. Don't sacrifice nothing for your joy and peace. That's the worst thing you can ever do.
I was thinking that shit.
You know what I'm saying? You can't do it. You can't sacrifice it for a quick buck. You know, you definitely need it sometimes. You definitely need it, and it's there for you to get it. So people that don't have jobs, they're bugging. Some of them because they don't have jobs, but they don't got no money, no income.
Yeah.
So they're losing it. They're losing me right now. But it's just, you know, if you feel like deep in your heart that there's something that you want to do with yourself and something that you feel that can be positive and just generate income for you, your family, and it can be something that you enjoy, go and get it.
Do that shit, bro.
Just go take a risk on yourself. Bet on yourself. Don't bet on them that the check's gonna still keep coming, because if that job go down, you go down. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta continue to just think outside the box. Be imaginative. Be a creator. Just be who you really are. Don't be who they want you to be. Because like once again, they don't care about you or you over there in the back. They don't care about you either, bro. So it's like, I don't know, man. When I got my first job, I was hyped because like it was something not too crazy. You know, it was like a little camp. And I was with my friends, and it wasn't really like we had serious duties. And it was like we go from kids, or me at least, because they was older than me. So you go from being the camper to being the camp counselor. So it's like, you know, you get a little hair on your chest, you know, and a little.
You get your own bread now.
You
buy
can
your
do
own
what you want. Yeah, it's different.
Go places.
But some people stay there. Other
That's
people see a little speck of light up there, and they want to see what's on the other side. Some people want to stay there and just be, let's do this because they say I got to. But you know, I feel like that's the difference between people who are rebellious in many things and people who are just stagnant in their mindset and their thoughts of, okay, this is how it is, I gotta do it. People who are rebellious, okay, this is how it is, I have to do it for right now. But I'm not gonna do this forever. Trust and believe it ain't gonna be a long time. Trust and believe you ain't gonna be. Just trust and believe, because I got plans and I got people to see and places to go and everything to do. So it's just, you know, it's amazing to have that mindset. I'm not gonna say, because I don't know how other people feel about, you know, loving your job and stuff. That's amazing. Of course, you're supposed to love your job. Why go through all that school? She said she got 2 degrees. Go through all that to have a job you're not happy with. You're supposed to have a job you're happy with.
At least you, if you're not happy, you at least enjoy it, at least a little bit. Like you're not waking up in the morning like, gotta go to work. You say, yeah, I got work today. You know, so just at least it's something like, yeah, I got work today.
Yeah. Cool.
I don't mind it. I don't love it. I don't mind it. Yeah. That's a minimum. That's a minimum.
I can definitely feel that. I don't be on some, damn, I got work. I just be like, on Sunday, I'm like, damn, I say it on Sunday, like, damn, I got work tomorrow. Because I just know that's something I have to do. It's not something I'm, oh, shit, I do for work today.
But with the brand, is like, oh, we got to drop off these blanks. You know what I mean? We got to pick up these, go to the manufacturer, pick up these clothes. Yeah. That should bring us joy.
That's a
You see the difference?
You see your creation go from outside your mind onto the screen. Onto the tees.
Yo, we just made a sale. What? So we screenshot right now. Like, shit like that is a difference, bro.
Just like that.
You make a fire song. You in a studio, boy. You made a fire song. Y'all going crazy. That shit drop. Oh, like that shit. That's joy. Yep. You feel me? But you're not gonna get that from a job you're not jacking.
Well, if they're not jacking
you,
they're not jacking you. You can cancel Christmas. You can cancel Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Thanksgiving. You can cancel all because they don't like you. It's over with. You be going by next Tuesday. But, you know, just having something of your own just brings you more dignity. You know, brings you more pride. Just I got something. I don't got nothing no more. I got something I can call my own. I got something I can say I worked on and I helped somebody, you know, achieve something that we both been thinking about, both wanted for so long, and it's like we.